Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the mid-century Groundbreakers going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Garrett Crochet.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Mickey Mantle. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robert settles underneath it. One away. Now let's have a look at the legends up and down the lineup for the mid-century Groundbreakers. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Hank Aaron now at the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's gone. And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So up next, Lou Gehrig. This one smoked on its way out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that extends the inning. So digging in, Ernie Banks. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The left fielder.
Well, let's get a better feel for that rocket by diving into the numbers with StatCast. Singy, he didn't miss it.
No, clearly not. I mean, he launched that ball at 118 off the bat, and that's just ridiculous power. You know, very few guys can hit a ball as hard as he just did right there.
And the batter now, Ralph Kiner. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's a big power threat. Eddie Matthews. And that one hammered. That's back there. 1 run is in, and that one is off the wall. Ball comes in, runner stops at third, bases still loaded with 2 out.
Picks himself up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Digging in, Jackie Robinson. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. 1 run across. Runner holds up at third. Bases still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Garrett Crochet out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Righty reliever out of the pen, Chad Kuhl.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Ball comes in, runner stops at third, bases still loaded with 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bases full, 2 gone. Next to hit, Willie Mays. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
2 outs, nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hank Aaron. On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And the batter now, Lou Gehrig. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
White Sox going with a new arm, Nick Nastrini.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Josh Gibson stepping in now. No question about this one. It's out of here. That was blasted to the moon, and they tack one on the board. It's 13-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Kicks and fires. That one ripped. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 14-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And now Ralph Kiner. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 16-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Jared Schuster.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Line drive. They get the out on Robinson. And that is that. Back in Arlington, our starter in this one, Rube Foster.
Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nicky Lopez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
No ball, one strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and makes the grab. And there's one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. A tough challenge in this one, an excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, then you better turn on it.
The center
That's a
fielder.
frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 2 outs.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one. If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Foster comes to the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they make short work of him there. We head to the second in Arlington. Groundbreakers lead it 16-0. Second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Robert going back on it. That's not coming back. And they add a run. It's 17-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So now the DH spot, Willie Mays. That one blasted deep to right. That's carrying. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 18-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So man aboard, and here is Lou Gehrig. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 20-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, Tal,
White Sox going with a new arm, number 49. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now it's going to be Josh Gibson. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 21-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And here is Ernie Banks. Ripped to third. One out in the second. Now the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline. One out, runner at second. Here's some real power at the plate. Eddie Matthews. Left field, way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
He was all over that one. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone. That one felt good. They are unloading here their 5th homer of the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 24-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
New pitcher for the White Sox, number 67.
Number 67. Peralta.
Base is empty, one away. Mickey Mantle digs in now. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Willie Mays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sliced hard but foul. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 26-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
One out, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swinging a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So up next, Lou Gehrig, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And that one ripped to left, and Benintendi able to make the grab. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Josh Gibson.
So 2 down now, and here is Josh Gibson. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Josh Gibson sends it out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 28-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
At the plate, Ernie Banks. On the ground to third. It's through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Long throw for the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 2nd. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Gavin Sheets.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, a curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up. Bottom half of inning number 2. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-1.
Yep.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Up the middle. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
No left field. Andrew Benintendi.
2 outs, base is empty. Benintendi to the plate. Benintendi, a former All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2015. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
In the air, left field. Kiner settles under it, nabs it, and that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
Ralph Kiner.
The pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Eddie Matthews. 3 for 3 with a single, double, and a homer. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 30-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So the lineup flips over. Jackie Robinson, the next to hit. Swung on, belted. And that should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Mickey Mantle now at the plate. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Steven Wilson will take over here.
Number 36, Steven Wilson.
Willie Mays getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ripped on a line to center. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. 4 for 4 with a homer, 2 doubles and a single, and he just needs the triple for a cycle.
Aw, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That home run certainly worthy of another look with StatCast, huh, Singy? I mean, that ball screamed out of here.
Absolutely. I mean, we only see a handful of home runs with an exit velo around 116 miles per hour, and the best we usually see in a season is somewhere in the high teens, and every couple of years somebody breaks 120 off the bat, but that's extremely rare.
Into the outfield base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, the catcher.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Josh Gibson. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the righty deals. Well struck left field. Tattooed and gone. Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
So digging in, Ernie Banks. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 4, Ralph Kiner.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ralph Kiner. 4 for 4 with a double and 3 singles. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is Eddie Matthews. 4 for 4 with 2 homers, a double. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there, and forget it. It's out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jackie Robinson will hit next. That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at second here with 2 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And there's a hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. 1 run is in.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
First and second, 2 down. Here's a big power threat, Hank Aaron. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of
here. So up next, Lou Gehrig. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Swing and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And now Josh Gibson trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Ripped on a line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Base hit center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Now a chance for Ernie Banks. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now on the bump, number 60.
Number 60.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now here is Ralph Kiner. This one smoked on its way out of here.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. No question about this one. It's out of here. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it is gone. And the batter now, Mickey Mantle. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. And it's going to take me the entire break to count all those runs. That was nuts. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Foster winds and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. In the air, right side. Puts it away for the out.
Batting up, the catcher, Corey Lee.
Here's Corey Lee, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Fought off foul. And that one in the air, center field. Mantle under it. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. Back at Globe Life Field, and now the DH, Willie Mays. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one ripped. That's long gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And now, Hank Aaron. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So, man aboard. Lou Gehrig digs in now. That one ripped left field. Way back there. Hits the fence. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the catcher to hit, Josh Gibson. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
And now here is Ernie Banks. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Ralph Kiner now at the plate. Gets to it with a slide. The throw, and they get the out. This is such a difficult play for a third baseman, Chris. A sliding stop and worthy of another look, the StatCast.
Well, I'll tell you, man, I'm frustrated if I'm the one hustling down the line the whole time, thinking I've got a knock and going to beat the throw, and then, boom, you hear the ball hit the mid, and you're out. That's just a great stop and great throw.
Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Jackie Robinson. Smash down the left field line. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Well struck, right field. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now it's the DH, Willie Mays. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Smoked to the left, base hit. Benintendi hustles to get it in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. New pitcher on now, Johnny Brebbia.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 59, John Brebbia.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And now Hank Aaron. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's going to be Lou Gehrig. Smoke to right center, and this one's going to go out of here. That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
1 down. Now, Josh Gibson. Hammer, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at first, and now Ernie Banks. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
This one smoked on its way out of here. I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out, and that's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
That one hammered center field. Robert ranging back, and that ball is gone.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And here is Jackie Robinson. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Around second, he wants the cycle. He's got the cycle into third with a triple.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.